If you missed information on any of today's guests, make sure you head over to our website at WNYLiving.tv to find out more about all the segments on today's show. You'll also find archives of past shows and clients. It's all on the web at WNYLiving.tv. Now let's head back to the Western New York Living studio.
And welcome back to Western New York Living. Hey, we're into February now, and many of you may have given up on your New Year's resolution to lose weight. Well, I can assure you, you're probably not alone with that. But I can also tell you getting back on track is probably easier than you think. Joining us this morning is someone who I know that can help you get to your goals, Donna Herberger from the Ideal Weight Loss Center. Donna, good to see you again. How are you?
Good to see you, Kevin. Good morning.
Well, I know that little groundhog told us, like he does every year, 6 more weeks of winter. But we also know that it'll be here before we know it, won't it? Memorial Day, which people try to set some goals for. It'll just go by in a flash, but they can restart their goals right now, can't they?
They can, and be well on their way. Let's say someone starts by March 1st, and they've got March, April, and May. That's 13 weeks. If a woman loses just 2.5 pounds a week, she's down 32 pounds. If a man loses 3.5 pounds a week, he's down 45 pounds by Memorial Day, and probably needing to go out and buy some smaller shorts.
And, you know, women might be wondering, why do men lose it faster? Why do men lose more weight quicker?
Typically, men by nature have more muscle, women by nature have more fat. Muscle is the engine that burns the calories, so the guy just naturally is going to have a higher metabolism.
All right, well, forget the guys for a second, because we're going to focus on a success story that is a woman that you sat down recently. That is Renee, and we're going to share her story right now.
What was your motivation for losing weight?
I'm a phys ed teacher, and I just know that I should also be a role model for my students. The other thing that was really important to me is I took on a rescue horse back in April, and I really wanted to ride her. My children have been asking me for years to please go riding with them, and she's a smaller horse and she's older, and I knew it was not okay to get on her at the weight that I was at. And my hope was to get this weight off and be able to go riding with my kids, which I did this fall.
How long have you wanted to lose weight?
I have been overweight definitely since I was 23 years old. Wow. And all the way on up. And have tried all different things. And nothing worked, nothing stuck around. Even though I knew I needed to be active and I needed to watch what I ate, I love food and I love all the wrong foods.
Tell us what you learned about your diet by being on the program at the Ideal You.
I actually learned a ton. First and foremost, I ate way too much. I knew I was overeating. I didn't realize how much I was overeating until now I see really how little I am satisfied on. The thing that I loved the most was that I could focus just on diet. It wasn't that double whammy of let's exercise every day and also watch what we eat.
So just the other day, you had a wonderful makeover at Capella Salon because you lost at least 20% of your body weight and you met your goal. Did you enjoy that makeover?
The whole day was just an amazing experience. And then coming home and getting out of the car in my dress and my heels with my fresh makeover and seeing my husband walking out of the barn for the first time and having him take a look and just watching his face light up was amazing.
How is your self-confidence now?
I feel great about myself. I am convinced I can do this program now for the rest of my life. It is a lifestyle.
Well, what a great story there. And Donna, I know you have a new promotional show airing on Channel 2 Saturdays at 5 a.m. You highlighted Renee on the show. Tell us about the program.
So we just started a show called All Things Ideal, and it does air every Saturday morning pretty early on Channel 2. It's a 30-minute show, and we highlight different people in Western New York who have done our program successfully. We also have a cooking segment where we show you how to make a healthy dish that you can enjoy whether you're on our program or not. And it's gotten some really great feedback so far, so we're really proud about that.
All right, good stuff there, and I know people will enjoy that. If someone wants to get started on the program, how do they sign up?
If they want to lose weight quickly like Renee and be successful, go to idealu.com, our website, fill out a few forms, come to an in-person or attend a Zoom open house and find out more.
All right, Donna, thanks so much for sharing Renee's story and being with us today. The Ideal You Weight Loss Center can help you reach your weight loss goals in 2022 and most importantly, keep the weight off. To find out more about their unique protein-based weight loss protocol, head to their website at idealu.com. You can also register for one of their upcoming small in-person open houses every Wednesday at both of their locations. They also offer virtual open houses via Zoom every Tuesday and Thursday. Now don't go anywhere because coming up next, we'll be checking in with the National Comedy Center in Jamestown to hear more about their family field trips. We'll have all the details on how you can plan your visit when Western New York Living continues.
This segment of Western New York Living was sponsored by the following: